This was a recent birthday celebration in North Korea's capital, Pyongyang. It was held in honor of the country's founder, Kim Il-sung, who died in 1994. The festivities may have appeared routine, but someone was missing. Kim Jo Ung, North Korea's ruler. Here he is at that same celebration in past years. Kim's absence has led to questions about his health and whereabouts. But details from the secretive regime are hard to come by.
They have such control over information. They are so good at restricting access.
So how do North Korea watchers try to discern what's happening during moments like this? We spoke to several experts to understand some of the main techniques that they rely on. Satellite images are a key tool. Analysts use them to look for changes or patterns that can help explain what might be happening in the country and to track Kim Jong-un's movements. Take the Central Party complex, for example, the regime's headquarters.
The Central Party complex is located right next to where they have the military parades in Pyongyang. It is called North Korea's Forbidden City because you cannot go there without showing your ID. You've got to go through 4 lines of security before you go in to the actual building. But it is where all of North Korea's top officials have residences.
But from above, there are ways around the secrecy.
You can tell if Kim Jong-un is in the office based on the guard deployments around the buildings. It's like when the president's in the White House. You can see that there's a distinct security presence by the Secret Service.
The complex also includes Kim's reported personal medical clinic. But in April, we detected a change. The clinic had just been demolished, making way for a much larger structure. It's the kind of visual clue that analysts tend to keep a close eye on. If Kim Jong-un does have health issues, there are other places experts look to for indicators, like North Korea's most elite hospital, where the Kim family has its own wing. Analysts might look for certain vehicles outside. Here's what a motorcade looks like near one of Kim's homes. If this appears near the hospital, it may mean he's there.
We would look at vehicles parked outside of the hospital, outside of the entrance. They would, of course, be parked very orderly. It would be very clean and neat, anywhere from 6 to 10 Mercedes-Benz sedans. And then after that, we would probably start to see what are called ACVs, armored combat vehicles, and any other deployment of Kim Jong-un's bodyguard units.
Another area that observers look at is this train station in Wonsan, near one of Kim's favorite homes. Recently, what is likely his personal train was spotted parked nearby. If Kim's health was of serious concern, or if the regime felt its very survival was in immediate danger, analysts may look to a compound and surrounding area in the country's north.
This is where the Kims and the North Korean officials would travel and issue commands and instructions. There's a geographically isolated. There's a special district where Kim Jong-un has his panic room and has a command and control facility where he would be able to command North Korea's armed forces in the event of an invasion or in the event of an insurrection against his leadership. And it also has the value-added benefit of being so close to the North Korea-China border that he could drive into China if they felt that the emergency was that bad.
If Kim were recovering from an ailment, he might do it at this residential compound. It's where Kim's father, Kim Jong-il, made his first public appearance at a soccer game after having a stroke in 2008.
It is located about 20 to 30 minutes from central Pyongyang, so that would allow him to recover in privacy and quietly. But if he needed to go